What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. I'm going to do a KDA, Kadena. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not, but I'm going to do a video on KDA. This coin was actually brought to my attention by somebody in my private Discord channel. And once I saw the chart, I got very interested in it and have been watching it and following it and updating it in my Discord group ever since. And speaking of the Discord, guys, I'm currently going to be offering a 24-hour sale, 50% off for just the first month. If you guys have interest in that, go ahead and click the link. I've got a coupon code for that. This offer will expire here in about 12 hours. So if you want to hop in with the discount, I would suggest taking advantage of that. If not, then it just goes back to regular price after about the next 12 hours. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I do this for entertainment and educational purposes only. So let's hop into the chart from a macro standpoint. I will look at the macro and then I'll dive deep down into the details on the micro. But as of right now, this could be one of two different things on a macro level. We could have the white circle 1, 2, 3, which would indicate a fifth wave extension because this third wave did not reach 1618. So if this is indeed a 1, 2, 3, and then we have an impulsive fifth wave up, we will extend, and in my opinion, we will extend over $1,000. Or this could be a ABC creating your this larger degree one here in parentheses, which would basically be a large diagonal is what it would be creating. We would have an ABC. And then this structure would unfold in a three-wave, in a larger degree three-wave pattern, putting in a three-wave around the same price point where this 5 would extend. The only difference would be is if it is indeed a diagonal, you would have another ABC down, and then you would have one more final fifth wave up. So those are the two scenarios. My bias right now is that this is a 1, 2, 3. It just didn't reach the 1618 target. Therefore, it's going to be an extended fifth. And then once we hit this target up here, we will go into a bear market. That is my bias at this point. But we'll see how the wave unfolds as it goes. So currently on the micro, this is a perfect, from a fib standpoint, WXY, W equals Y in this case, 1 to 1. And this orange line happens to be the 618 retracement level as well. So I've got a lot of confirmation that the bottom could potentially be in here. And if it is, let's hop into how I'm seeing this. So this would be the bear case, meaning that there's still more downside to come. And this would be basically an ABC pattern, which is a corrective move, which could actually turn into be a one wave of a leading diagonal. We'll have to see. But as of right now, if this plays out, this is an ABC, and then we could become impulsive down and have one more wave structure down. Does not necessarily mean that we would have to breach this low down here at 438. It's kind of hard to tell until we actually start to get that structure down. So as of right now, I'm viewing this as a C, which could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we could reverse at around 746 to 750, and we'll have to kind of wait to see how that wave would unfold if we do get rejected. So that would be the more downside scenario playing out. And then there is a bullish scenario here that I can see as well, which would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave as a leading diagonal, putting in a 1, and then an ABC, putting in your 2. And this impulsive structure here is a 1, 2, 3, 4. We would need our final fifth wave up, and then that would create a 1 wave, and then we would need to hold a 2 and then break above the 1 and then have a 3, 4, 5, in order to have this be validated. So as you can see, the C wave on the more downside scenario and the potential one wave end about the same spot. So the question becomes, how do we react? Let's just assume, that price does get up to this 5 wave here. So the question would be, if it does. If it doesn't, then we're obvious. If it just reverses here and this whole entire structure breaks down, then I'll have to get into the details and figure out what that count is from there. But let's just assume that we do get up to this price point here, about a 750, and then we reverse, because we're going to reverse in both scenarios, or correct in both scenarios regardless. So the question becomes how we react down here in the 618 to 786 level. So if this is indeed bearish and it's a ABC and it's a complete corrective wave, you would have some sort of impulsive structure like this, and you would break basically the bottom of this wave here, the origin of this one wave, and then that would confirm our bias that this was an ABC and there is some sort of corrective structure at play. Does not mean, again, it does not mean we have to break this low here. We do not have to break this low. This could consolidate down here in a corrective manner and then become impulsive, even if we do break the origin of this one wave here. So from a bullish standpoint, we would basically want to hold our 2 wave anywhere from 786 to 618, which is 550 to 590. Technically speaking, this could go all the way down to just above 510, which is the origin of this one wave. So if price does breach below that, then there's something else going on, something else at play, probably some sort of larger WXY. At this point, I certainly do not want to say that that low here will not be breached, because it is definitely possible. But the way this price action is unfolding and the way this is moving currently, leads me to believe that once we do top, if this is a ABC here, I could just see this thing, maybe just quickly sweeping the lows and then becoming impulsive from there. It's just really hard to tell until we actually get up to this 5th wave. If we do get up to this 5th wave, and then how we react at that point, whether it's a C or again, whether it is a impulse and we are going to be continuing our trend. So if this is an impulse, you would want to hold your 2 here, and then you would have a 3, 4, 5, which would actually put in your 3 wave at about 1050. Then you would have another 4 wave, and then a final 5th wave up around 1185. And then from there, you would want to see a corrective ABC, which that would actually end up being your entire larger degree one wave structure, that would tie into eventually this next huge wave, whatever this next wave is going to be. If it's going to be a 3 wave and a large ABC type of structure, or if it's going to be an impulse ending your 5 wave as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't really know how that's going to unfold until it actually starts to happen, but that is how I am currently seeing KDA right now. So I will keep this updated. See you guys all later.